Hello guys, my name is Deep Lepcha and I would like to welcome you to the short video tutorials. In the previous video I showed you how to assign IP address on the router, and then I'm going to open up my console and then I'm going to verify. Let's say I'm going to hit enter and username would be user4. I have got the privilege access directly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to verify whether my IP address is assigned on that interface or not. Fast Ethernet 0/0 show IP interface brief. So when I'm actually verifying it, my IP address is assigned on that interface. The only thing is that it is up again. I have did the no shutdown command over there, but the only thing is that no cable is connected on that interface. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just connect a cable on that router so that one PC is connected directly to that router. What I'm actually saying is, here I have got a router, let's say, and no cable is connected. So what I'm going to do is I have this laptop right in front of me. So what I'm going to do is I'm directly connected. I will connect my laptop to fast Ethernet 0/0 over there on that router. So this interface would be this one. So this is up. It is showing down because no cable is connected, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect it and let's see whether it's going to show me up or not. So now I'm going to connect cable on that router interface. So let's say, so I have connected that cable. So I'm going to get one pop-up over here. See, so that pop-up says that this console message says that the fast Ethernet 0/0 change state to up. Now that means it is now up. Before it was down because no cable was connected. So what I'm going to verify is show IP interface brief, and there you can see it is up now. That means my laptop is directly connected to that router. So how can I verify whether, how can I actually verify whether my networking is actually working, whether my PC is actually can communicate with the router or not? So I have to assign IP address to this PC as well. So go to start and type, let's say, RUN, and then open up run dialog box. There you type ncpa.cpl. That means it's going to open up the network adapter so that I can assign IP address on my laptop. So ncpa.cpl, just click on OK and it opens up this one. So this cable is connected to this Ethernet. I have got these NICs over here because I have got virtual machines installed on my computer or on my laptop as well. So just focus on this one. So this is my Ethernet. Right click on it and then go to properties. There it opens up the Ethernet properties. Just scroll down a little bit. There you can see the Internet Protocol version 4. Just select it and then click on properties. There you can see now I'm going to assign IP address on my laptop. So use the following IP address. It should be 192.168.1.2 because I have assigned IP address 1 on my router, and I'm going to assign IP address 1.2 on my laptop. If we're going to hit tab, it actually pops it out automatically, the subnet mask, so I don't need to worry about, I don't need to type manually. It's OK /24. So I'm going to just click on OK and then again click on close, and then I'm going to minimize this. Now what I'm going to do is let's verify the IP address that has been assigned on my laptop or not. So in simple way, what I'm saying is I have assigned IP address 192.168.1.1/24 over here on this interface, and then I have assigned IP address 192.168.1.2/24 on this laptop. So now I'm going to verify whether this laptop can actually communicate with that router or not. So I need to open up the command prompt of my PC. So I'm going to hit start again and then CMD. That opens up the command prompt. Just click on it and it opens up. Now you can actually verify the IP address that has been assigned on this laptop. So what you can do is ipconfig. This is the command to verify the assigned IP address. So to verify the interface that has been assigned with an IP address. So I'm going to hit enter and scroll up a little bit. There you can see Ethernet adapter Ethernet. This is my adapter and I have assigned IP address 192.168.1.2 and then this is my subnet mask. So my IP address is assigned successfully on this laptop. So I need to verify whether it can actually ping or I'm actually checking the reachability from PC to router. So how we can check the reachability? What you can do is ping 192.168.1.1. That means type the IP address of this router so that you are hitting from your PC to the router. So just hit enter. There you can see you're getting the reply, right? So that means you're getting reply from 192.168.1.1. So you actually requested, are you connected? And it actually replies, yes, I'm connected. That means 4 echo requests are being sent to the router and 4 echo reply is going to be sent from router to the PC. So this is how you can actually verify. What if some problem arises, or maybe how you can actually trigger the error. So let's say if I'm going to ping to router and then -t would be continuous loop pinging. So it's pinging, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to plug off the cable from this interface and you're going to see the error over here. So I'm going to plug off. Let's see what happens. There I have plugged it off and it shows you general failure. That means whenever the cable is disconnected from the router, it shows you this error. So I'm going to plugging it on again on that fast Ethernet 0/0 and then it should come up and reply. See? So this is it. This is how you can actually verify the connection established between the PC and the router. Now this is it from the PC perspective. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to router and ping from router to the PC. So I'm going to cancel the ping by hitting hold control button and then hit C. It cancels out the ping, right? So this is how it is done. I'm going to minimize this. I'm back to the console that I'm actually using. This is secure CRT. So what I'm going to do is now let's try pinging from router to the PC. So ping 192.168.1.2. So I'm actually pinging from router to the PC and then hit enter. Now it shows you dots. That means dots means it is not actually pinging. So that means there is some kind of error. So what would be the error? It was actually working fine from the PC to the router. Now when I'm actually pinging from router to the PC, you are having dots. That means if you see dots on router, that means there is some kind of error. So by default, when you're using Windows firewalls is enabled by default. So that means when firewall is enabled, that means it is a security feature, and then it actually is going to hide you from the network that you are connected, and that is why ICMP is blocked by the firewall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable the firewall of this Windows PC, that means my laptop. So what I'm going to do is ping 192.168.1.2. that means I'm pinging from router to the PC, and then I'm going to do the repeat 1,000 times. That means ping for 1,000 times, right? Hit enter. There you can see it is not working, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable the firewall. So to disable the firewall, again go to the control panel, So again, click on Start, and then type Control Panel, and then just click on the Control Panel. There, scroll down a little bit, and there you can see Windows Defender Firewall. So just click on it. There you can see the firewall is turned on. It is green. That means it is securing your system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just click on this Windows Defender Firewall, and then I'm going to disable it. So turn off. When I'm going to turn off, and then I'm going to just click on OK, it's going to ping successfully. So let's see, it's going to show you the exclamation marks. So let's see, just click on turn off Windows Firewall. Turn off Windows Firewall, that means disabling the security feature of the laptop, and then just click on OK. There you can see the exclamation marks. So that means now when you see exclamation marks on router, that means it is pinging, or it is establishing connection successfully, and then these connections are actually working fine. They are communicating, these devices are communicating with one another successfully. So this is how you can actually verify whether your PC is successfully connected to the router, and from the router side, if it's not pinging, you need to check whether the firewall is turned off or not. If the firewall is turned on, it's going to show you green. If the firewall is turned off, it's going to show red. That means security feature is disabled, and you can successfully ping from router to PC. So this is it. This is how you can actually verify, and then you can actually assign IP address on Windows laptop, and this is how you can verify the connectivity between the router and the PC in the real world. So this is it for this video. I'm going to meet you on my next video. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys.